Hi, I'm George Carwood, and I am the owner of a production company here in Los Angeles, California called Framework Studio. On November 12th, 2010, my girlfriend Brady and I left Los Angeles for Southeast Africa with two Panasonic LUMIX GH2 DSLR cameras, a lot of accessories, and a couple friends to help us shoot. Rajan Patel of AVL Films and Todd McMillan, a professional photographer. Panasonic provided us with several different lenses, ranging from a fisheye lens to a 100 to 300 millimeter telephoto lens, which was especially useful on the safari footage. The additional equipment we took with us to Africa was loaned to us by a company called Image West. It included a steady shot stabilizer, a shoulder mount with follow focus, and a slider, which is sort of a small, compact horizontal dolly. Landing in Africa, we started off in Zambia, which is in the southern central part of the continent, and our first destination was the Kafue River, close to the capital city of Lusaka. The Kafue River is one of the larger rivers in southern Africa. It has quite a few fishing villages along its shores and the occasional hippo or crocodile. The RL2 shoulder mount was a great tool that we used extensively on the trip. It allowed us to switch lenses and cameras off very quickly and do follow focus, manual follow focus. We also use the steady shot quite extensively in the markets and villages of Zambia. Here in Zambia, we also chartered a plane to fly us over the river and shoot some aerials.
Fly this thing?
Fly this thing.
Nice.
Here we go, Zambia. Flying over the river delta was a great way to capture the scenery, and as a filmmaker and pilot, it was great to combine two of my favorite things and somehow manage to not terrify Rajan too much in the back seat. From there, we went on to Victoria Falls in Livingston, Zambia, which is on the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. So we're at Victoria Falls, and the water's a lot lower this time of year. It's the rainy season has started. It's kind of started late. We chartered a helicopter to capture some more aerials of the waterfall, and we were able to get some great footage from the sky. The cool thing about Victoria Falls, though, is that even you can walk right up to it, and it's spectacular even from the ground. While we were in Livingston, we also visited a lion and cheetah reserve where the endangered animals are raised to be released back into the wild. The organization pays for this by raising some of the animals to be comfortable around humans so you can actually pet and walk with them. It's terrifying, but it really is an extraordinary experience. This is also where I made a new friend and filmed one of my favorite shots from the entire trip. The next day we went on safari in Botswana in the Chobe National Park, saw all kinds of animals. Shooting animals after moving vehicles with a long flights is very difficult, and GH2's stabilizer was very helpful here. Leaving Livingston, we flew to Zanzibar in Tanzania. The aerials in Zanzibar were a lot of fun to shoot. You can really get a sense of the depth of color from the air. Several people who saw the raw footage of the Zanzibar aerials asked if we'd done significant color correction. The truth is that the colors there are so rich and vibrant, and the GH2 actually does a very good job of capturing that with great clarity. Zanzibar, being so scenic, was a great opportunity for us to use the slider, which is one of my favorite pieces of equipment. It's very easy to use, it sets up quickly, and you can get these great, dramatic, slow, graceful shots with it. Once we got back to Los Angeles, we started editing down the almost 15 hours worth of footage that we had. The process of importing and logging the ABCHD files into Final Cut Pro is very simple and efficient. My team and I would just like to thank Panasonic for the opportunity and to be able to be some of the first people out there to get our hands on this camera and be able to play around with it. It's a great camera. It's perfect for this trip. The versatility of the lenses and the optical image stabilizer, the flip-out viewfinder, the ability to change your shutter speeds and ISO settings and f-stop very quickly on the fly made it perfect for the type of shooting that we were doing. It was a great adventure.
Baba, Oshi Baba, Oshi Baba, Oshi Baba, Oshi Baba, Oshi Baba, Oshi Baba.